Hey guys, so we've received a question from a few people and they were wondering how bad their credit score would get impacted if they were to go through foreclosure. So what I did is I wrote down on this dry erase board, I'm going to turn the camera around in a couple seconds, and I wrote down exactly how much your credit score would be impacted depending on your unique circumstance. So how does foreclosure affect my credit score? If you're more than 30 days late on your mortgage payments, you're going to be looking at a 40 to 110 point decrease in your credit score on average. If your credit score is about 700 or more, then it's most likely going to be towards the 100 to 110 mark. If your credit score is about 500 or 600, then the drop in points will be much less. It'd probably be around 40 to like 60 or 70. If you're 90 days late on your mortgage payments, then now you're looking at a 70 to 135 plunge in your credit score. Once again, the higher the credit score, the bigger the impact. After that, we start heading into the short sale or foreclosure territory, you could say. Now, for foreclosure, it's worse because not only does it decrease by 85 to 160 points on average, but now your credit score is affected for about 7 years. You can't get a loan for about 7 years. And in a lot of cases, you also can't rent. For a short sale, it's around that too. It's a little bit better, but it's still not recommended. After that, we're headed towards the bankruptcy. That's worst case scenario, of course, and I believe that most people would want to avoid that, but that would affect your credit score by 130 to 240. Now, aside from these options here, which these are typically available to people that aren't making any payments on their mortgage or are behind and can't catch up for some reason, you could also call your bank and try to refinance your loan or try to agree to some terms to be able to catch up and not have to go into either short sale or foreclosure. You could also list it on the market with an agent. Now, a lot of times this doesn't work because you need to sell in a certain time period, or maybe your house just needs too much work that it won't be worth putting on the market. Aside from that, you can also sell it to a cash investor like us. We do buy houses cash. We buy them as is. We buy them in less than 30 days sometimes, and we can close on your terms. So these are just a couple options, a couple possible solutions that are available to you. If you guys have any more questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out and we'd be more than happy to help. Thanks, bye.